Hey guys, James here, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I play with this new ColourPop eyeshadow palette that I just received and a couple of the Super Shock eyeshadows as well. And I really love the pigments in all of these. This palette, the Main Squeeze, is so pretty, and if you want to know how I created this look, just keep watching guys. Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to do my eyes first because last time I used a ColourPop eyeshadow palette, had a little fallout and I had to stop in the middle of that video and bake under my eyes. So this time we're going to do my eyes. So I'm going to prime my face guys using the E.L.F illuminating primer. It's a beautiful little spray mist. Doesn't smell the best, but it is really easy to use. I love it. It's only $20 from Kmart and it's one of my favorite primers. Alright guys, so my face is primed and now I'm going to prime my eyelids with the MAC Painterly Pot. I'm going to do this off camera and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so just finished priming my eyes. Now let's get straight into this palette. I actually haven't used this palette before. I'm going to take the little plastic sleeve off because, you know, we need to use the mirror. So satisfying guys. Yes, queen. Oh, I love doing that on a brand new palette. Alright guys, so this is what the palette looks like. It's so pretty. It's not as bright or vibrant as what I thought it would be. It's more warm-toned reds and red shades. Guys, I don't really mind that it's not that bright because I'm actually going to use some of the Super Shock eyeshadow palettes that I just recently got. And the ones I have are bright, so it's going to kind of work perfectly. So guys, let's get straight into it. I'm going to use this shade here, which is really pretty. I'm going to do a quick swatch, and the shade is Like It Hot. It is a matte shade. Oh, that is really pretty. So that's the shade there, guys. And it reminds me of like a red tangerine orange shade. It's really pretty. And guys, I'm going to use this brush. This is a Morphe M456. I really like this brush. Tapped off the excess, and I'm just going to go straight in with this eye. Ooh, that shade is pretty. There's a little bit of fallout already in this pan. I don't know if you can see that. So I don't think I actually own any eyeshadow palettes that don't have fallout, so it's not a big issue for me. I just wanted to mention it because a few people do want to know about that type of stuff. So I'm just going to go in with the crease. And guys, I don't really have a look in mind. I know I'm going to do and use a couple of the Super Shock eyeshadows. So I'm probably just going to use the mattes out of this palette and use the Super Shock shimmers to complete this look, guys. But so far, that's blending like a dream. The pigment is so beautiful. I don't want to bring it out too much on the eye. I want to kind of just keep it in the immediate eye area. So guys, both eyes are done. I'm going to go in with this brush, which is a Morphe M506, one of my favorite brushes of Morphe's. It's really good just to get into the crease. I'm going to use the same shade, and I'm just going to intensify the crease, the inner and outer corner of my eye, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back and I'm really happy with the way it looks. This pigment is so easy to blend. I love the shade. It is the shade Like It's Hot. I love this shade. It's so easy to work with. You can build it up if you want to intensify it, which is what I've done. And guys, I'm really liking this palette so far. I mean, if all the shades are like this, it's a dream palette. I mean, I've never been let down by ColourPop eyeshadow palettes before, so I'm not expecting to be let down with this palette. As I did quickly just want to mention, I did use this shade of Frose, and that's that shade there, guys. And I used that on the outer corner of the shadows just to lighten it up a bit and blend it out. Now, guys, I'm going to use this shade here, which is Red Bottom, and that's the darkest matte they've got. And I've just done a quick swatch there. It is a lot darker in person than it is on camera. And I'm just going to put that on the outer corner of my eye and just kind of smoke it out. So guys, I'm just going to go in with the same brush. This is a Morphe M506. Just going to tap off the excess and blend out the outer corner of my eye, because I really want to intensify the outer corner of my eye. So guys, that's the shade there, and it looks really pretty, but it is struggling to blend out with the red. I'm going to try and blend that out. There is a little fallout there. I just want to quickly mention that. That's not really a big issue for me. That's why I do my eyes first, but I want to let you know because some people do want to know about that type of stuff. Now, I am having a little bit of a problem trying to blend that out. I'm going to work that off camera, and then I'll be right back. Let's try on this side. Dun, dun, dun. Interesting, ColourPop, interesting. Guys, I'm back and I just finished both eyes with that shade of Red Bottoms. And this eye in particular actually gave me a bit of problems. It wouldn't blend out as much as I wanted it to. But this side blended out really well. So, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this eye. It just doesn't normally have that problem. But But I'm happy where it is right now, so I'm going to go in with this Super Shock eyeshadow book type thing. Guys, there are 25 Super Shock eyeshadows. There are a lot of ones that are half, so this one's got a half. There are 2 different shades in this one, this one, this one. And there are a couple that are marbled, so that one there is a marbled one. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, that's a marbled one. These 3, 1, 2, and 3 really speak to me. I'm going to use this one as a brow highlighter. I'm going to use these 2 on my eyes. Get these 3 and I will do a quick swatch of each of them and we'll get straight into the look. Guys, let's get into it. This one here is the shade Left on a Thread. It is a beautiful blue one. I'm going to do a quick swatch of it. It's got a, oh my god, that is so pigmented. It's so soft and like butter. It's so pretty. And then this one here is the Sleep Tight. This shade here is so pretty as well. It is a beautiful pink, like fuchsia color, and all of these are like butter. So guys, the other one is Iced Dream, and I'm going to use this one on my brow bone as a highlighter. So I'll use that after I've done my full face of foundation, but I do want to quickly do a swatch. Oh my god, guys, that is so pretty. Quick swatch of all 3 in the back of my hand. Oh my god, they swatched amazing. Look at that one. Look at the duochrome and the reflex on all 3. But that one there, oh, so pretty. That one is really pretty. That one there is going to work so well as a highlighter. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm so glad I bought these, guys. I waited so long for these. They've been out of stock for ages, and when they got restocked and they sent me an email, I was like, yes, I got these. So worth the money, guys. I'm so happy I got these. All right, so guys, I'm going to go straight in with this blue shade. I love this shade. I'm going to use my pinky, guys. I'm just going to lightly put some on because you don't need, I mean, look at the pigment on that, guys. It's so pretty. And I'm just going to go in the inner corner of my eye and hopefully not mess it up. Whoa. Whoa, guys, look how pigmented that is. Woo! Guys, look how pigmented that is. That is so, so pretty. I'm so happy with this eyeshadow. Oh my god, I'm so happy I got this. Wow. I mean, come on. That pigment is so beautiful, guys. Ooh, girl. So guys, I'm just using this Morphe M408 brush. It's a little packing brush just to get into the fine corners of my eye and then doing a very defined line with it. So I'm just using this brush to do that. Don't slip, don't slip. Do not slip. Yours. Alright guys, so I finished with that shade and I'm really loving this shade. It is such a beautiful, bright, bold blue, and I don't have a shade like this, so ooh, I'm so happy I've got this. I'm going to be using this shade a lot. Next shade is this one here, which is shade Sleep Tight. It's a beautiful pink, purplish fuchsia shade, and I'm going to use this. I don't know if this is going to work. I hope it doesn't ruin the look, but I just want to add it on to the end of the blue and just kind of smoke it out with the dark matte shade there. We'll see what it looks like. I'm going to use the same packing brush because it doesn't matter if it mixes in with the blue a bit, because I do want to kind of blend it in. But yeah, this is so pretty. It's there. Blending actually okay with the blue, which is good. Kind of making it purplish. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to spray this brush because it's not applying as well as what I want it to. So guys, I find spraying the brush when I'm using a foil or a metallic shade, it just helps apply it a lot better. I did use the Urban Decay setting spray. I love that. It's just my go-to. So let's try it. I'm just going to pack it onto the brush. Ooh, that's a lot. That's chunky. I might just take a little bit off because I don't want fallout. So I'm just going to pack it on and I'm going to go in with that again and see if that just applies a bit better. Oh, there we go, guys. There we go. Ooh. And I don't want it too much. I just want to kind of blend it into the blue. Just add a little bit of something at the end. You know what I mean? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Alright guys, so I'm done with Super Shock eyeshadows, and they look really, really, really pretty. Now the pink, I don't think you can see it really on camera. It's kind of blended into the blue to make a purple, which looks really, really pretty in person. Alright guys, so now I'm going to jump off camera. I'm going to do my full face, foundation, concealer, bronzer, blush. I'm going to come back, I'm going to do the highlighter on camera. And then guys, I'll do a quick review of this palette and what my final thoughts are on it. Don't think that's the right shade. Oh well, I'll make it work. This might be too late for me. Oh well. Wow, I look really yellow. Why am I looking yellow? Definitely a yellow undertone with these concealers and foundations. I've got it all over my eyelashes. Ugh. It's another thing I have to fix. Yay. But there is definitely a yellow undertone with these concealers and foundations. And I don't know if I like that. A little bit on the forehead, little chook foot. And then we'll go in with a darker shade on the side of my nose. High contour. Around the mouth to get rid of the shaving area. Okay, so my forehead is less yellow, which is a good thing. Blend that in. Oh, my skin looks flawless. Concealer done, and now to set my face. Alright, because I look a little yellow, I'm going to use this Jeffree Star Translucent setting powder. Alright, bronzer time. Okay. Snatch that nose now. Blend that out a little bit. Alright, time for blush. This is my favorite. Where are you? Oh, there she is. There she is. Blush, blush, blush. Yes. So guys, I'm back and I've finished my full face of foundation, concealer, setting powders, blushes, bronzers, and all that type of stuff. So now I'm going to start on the bottom of my lash lines. I'm going to go in with this shade here, which was the original shade, Like It's Hot. So I'm just going to smoke out that lash line. Ooh, pigmented. I forgot how pigmented this shade was. Alright guys, so I'm finished with that shade. Now I'm going to go in the same shade that I used on the outer corner of my eye, the red bottom shade, which was the darkest matte in this palette. And guys, I'm just going to pack that onto the lower lash line and smoke that out a little bit. So guys, I just literally want to put it on the actual lash line itself, just to smoke it out and add a bit of dimension there. So guys, I'm finished with those two shades and they blended out like a dream. I really like those two shades. So guys, I'm really happy with the eye look right now. I'm not going to do anything more on the eye. I'm just going to do a little bit of highlighter. I'm just going to go in with this little Super Shock Shadow in the shade Ice Dream, and I want to use that on my brow bone as a highlighter. So I've never used these before as a highlighter. I think it's going to be intense. So I'm just tapping it in on this brush. It is the Morphe M506, and I'm just literally going very lightly on here. I don't want to do it too intense. Wow, that is so pretty, guys. Look at it. So pretty in person. That is so pretty. Just the same little bit there. So guys, I'm really happy with that shade. I'm going to actually use the same shade in the inner corner of my eye and just put it in here. Just apply it so there's a little something, you know. Ooh, that's so pretty. Don't know if it's picking up on camera too well, but in person, it looks like ice. Got a little bit of a chunk there, but that is so pretty. Whoa, guys. Wow, on camera, that's actually picking it up really well too. So I'm going to be using this one in the inner corner of my eye and on the brow bone plenty of times. This is my new little brow bone highlighter. I'm really happy about that. Alright guys, so on the cheeks, I'm going to use a different highlighter. This is the Revolution, Makeup Revolution highlighter, and I think it's so pretty. It is a little bit powdery and there is a little bit of fallout. And I'm just going to put it onto the skin. I'm going to tap it into the skin and then I'm going to brush it in. But look how pretty that is. Like, it's already there. So, so pretty. Now, a lot of highlighters actually spray the brush, but with this one, I find you don't need to. I mean, look how pretty that is, guys. Didn't really have to use much. I'm just going to do the other side now. Ooh, guys, it's just really, really pretty. It doesn't actually add much pigment. It's more of a champagne shade, and I think that's so pretty. So pretty. So, guys, I'm also applying this on my nose. I think it just looks really, really pretty. Ooh, just a little something, something. That's so pretty. I'm so happy with this highlighter. Alright guys, so that's highlighter done. And now I'm going to just pop off camera, do my lashes, do my lips. And after that, guys, I'm just going to let you know what the final thoughts on this palette are. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I just finished putting the lashes and lipstick on. I'm really feeling this look. I love the Super Shock eyeshadows. I love the actual palette itself. The lip is really pretty, it just kind of works. I love a dark red lip. So yeah, I'm really happy with this look. This palette, all in all, is amazing. I actually really like this shade here, Red Bottoms, did give me a little bit of a blending issue on one of my eyes, but other than that, it worked really well. I only used 3 shades. I used the Frose, I think that's how you say it, guys, F-R-O-S-E, I think that's how you say it. And then we've got Like It's a Lot, and then Red Bottoms. So I'm going to do a couple swatches on the other shades I didn't use. I'm going to swatch this metallic, which is Juicy Fruits, so pretty. I'm going to swatch Home Slices, which is a matte red. So, so, so pretty, that one there. And then I'm going to swatch Baywatch, which is another metallic. And that's really pretty there. So I'm just going to swatch this one. This is Baywatch. So, so pretty. This one's Juicy Fruits. And this one's Home Slices. So, so pretty, guys. I mean, this palette, pigment-wise, doesn't let you down. I've never had a problem pigment-wise in any of my ColourPop eyeshadow palettes. I think, guys, for the money you pay for these, $12 US, I think it's great value. I mean, I would recommend these to anyone. These shades, guys, beat some of my $80 eyeshadow palettes. I've got a Stella that's $80, and this one is the same level. Blendability-wise, pigment-wise. You get a mirror with it, the packaging's really nice, and you've got a lot of versatility with the mattes and the shimmers in it. So I love this palette. So guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Hit the notification bell, guys. And check out my Instagram. I'll have that down below. As if you want to know any of the products that I use to create this look, foundation, concealer, and all that wise, I will list that down below. And also check out my Instagram. I do take photos of this and I list all that down below as well. I also post a lot of looks that I don't film on Instagram, so check that out. Alright guys, all my love, bye.